Yo, yo, yo. What it is. Man, hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. Yo, so it's like, yeah, I understand people not liking Trump. Like, I'm not even a fan of Trump, for real. You know what I mean?
Fasten seatbelt.
I still would have voted him over Kamala Harris. What's up, Edward? You know, if you only got two options, two choices, I would pick him over Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. Still. Even with all the bullshit, the selling out to Israel, you know, all the shit that he been, you know, involved in. Yo, but what's up, Edward? What it do? Yo, but yo, we not ready to stop be telling big lies, man. Like, so for 2 days now, wait, some people coming here. Yeah, I told y'all, people gotta start following me on Instagram, y'all. I'm trying to ready to start running my Instagram up. Ready to start going live on Instagram and probably just sharing it to YouTube. But for some reason, I can't never download my Instagram lives. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But sure I hype the video, man. It's a lot to really talk about, man. Got the shit going on in Chicago with the Bloodhound Q50, YPT Fatso. I guess they beefing. Well, they been beefing. I think Lord Fatso, Lord nigga, was fighting Lord, the other Lord, dude, Robert Burke. So your baby mother, Fatso baby mother, let Q50 make a video with their child. Like, shit is crazy, yo. Yo, these men be playing a dangerous game. Dangerous game, yo. Hey, it's all funny games, yo, that somebody get hurt. You know what I mean? These young boys ain't got no morals, no principles. I wouldn't even do no shit like that. You know what I mean? What I'm gonna do that for, man? We already beefing, yo. I ain't got time. I ain't gonna put your child in. But anyway, they running misinformation on Instagram right now. So for the last couple days, since yesterday, it's been a post saying Donald Trump, they removed Martin Luther King Jr. and Juneteenth as national holidays. Yo, that is not true, yo. It's not true. Like, well, people gotta stop. And that's the thing, yo. I be looking at the comments, and nobody questions it. Nobody questions its origin. Nobody Googles it themselves to see what really happened. People just listen to what the post say or read the post and comment. Yo, down there, before any post, when I see a post like that, before I comment, I Google it first, just to make sure. So what actually happened is, on those days, Juneteenth, and this probably happened through the Black Lives Matter movement, you know, the scam of Black Lives Matter. But what they did after the Black Lives Matter movement is made parks and recreations or national parks free for those days. All Trump did was stop that. I don't even know how many people knew they was even free for them days, for it even to be an issue. But for people like my son and all these other pages going around posting a blatant lie, it's like, god damn, yo, like, y'all niggas terrible. Then they act like they ain't part of the system, and, you know, I'm working on my own, and I ain't, man, I don't know. What you posting a lie for? Yo, when you got a page, any type of influence page, yo, you should be obligated to at least get the truth, get the facts. You know what I mean? Niggas out here sharing shit, commenting, and it ain't true. Like, yo, that would show blatant hatred. And I ain't even know Martin Luther King Jr. fan, for real. But anyway, Juneteenth should always been a national holiday. Juneteenth ain't been a holiday more than 10 motherfucking years. Why would he cancel Juneteenth? Why? Like, yo, it's still a federal holiday. Yo, Google. You think I'm lying? Google. Google did Donald Trump remove Martin Luther King Jr. birthday, or whatever day it was that Martin Luther King Jr. had, and Juneteenth as a national holiday. And look and see what it says. Somebody Google it real quick, man. Well, I already looked it up. I looked it up yesterday when I seen it. But I ain't think it was going to take, you know, I ain't think it was going to spread like that because it's a lie. But, you know, the lie always spread faster than the truth. Until I seen it today on like 4 or 5 different pages. B, see what it is. What's up, Ray? Until I seen it today on like 4 or 5 different pages. I said, God damn, yo, so niggas, everybody gonna share this lie, and ain't nobody gonna try to get to the bottom of the truth. Just to round black people up and feed into this narrative of racism. And he could be racist. I don't fucking know. Possible. There's a lot of people racist out this bitch. But at least be honest, man. Like, you can shame a man or a person with facts. Yeah, man, that's my issue with Diddy in the 50 and Diddy situation. You trying to shame the man and kick him while he down with lies. Like, yo, just be honest. I'm sure Diddy did a lot of fuck shit, just like Trump. You know, you can speak on the shit that's true and turn people against them. You ain't gotta do it with lies, fabrication, falsehood. Did anybody look it up yet? Look it up. Y'all think I'm lying? Donald Trump remove Martin Luther King Jr. and Juneteenth as a national holiday? See what it says. How many other people seen that post? What's up, Al? I mean, I ain't Al. Yeah, 50 a bitch. Fucking 50. Somebody Google it and copy and paste it in the comments. Donald Trump removes. All he did, yo, was make. I think it was National Parks was free on that day. I didn't never know that. How many people knew that National Parks was free on Juneteenth? I think that's what it is. I think it's. Don't quote me, but it's something about parks and museums or something. It's something like that. Like I don't even understand the connection. You understand? Why was that ever a thing? Why was those things ever free on Martin Luther King's birthday? Or Juneteenth? Like, what's the point? That's probably why he stopped it. That shit probably was a waste. Like, man, they motherfucking losing money for no reason. But they still holidays. They still get recognized as a holiday. Martin Luther King's birthday and Juneteenth. Okay, everybody stop. Yeah, thank you, Bees. So did anybody else see the post on Instagram? Because I seen it 4 times before I spoke on it. I seen my son posted it yesterday. Another page, something called Black something, they posted it today. Then I seen another page. I seen 3 pages posted today. And I just be reading the comments and nobody's questioning it. Everybody just like, oh, that's crazy. That's fucked up. Look, he's showing his true colors. It's like, yo, y'all ain't even look it up yourself. Yeah, at this point, anything you hear on the internet, yo, got to be fact-checked. These niggas be lying. And you don't know who running these blog pages. I keep telling y'all that. I done showed y'all that on multiple occasions that some of these blog pages that push propaganda or push stereotypes aren't even based in the United States. Them motherfuckers be all over the place. Asia, Europe, Uganda, fucking everywhere, man. But you go to their page, all they post is negativity, stereotypes. Black people murdering people, black people getting arrested. You don't know who the fuck running that page, man. They might have a page called Black Conservative or Black Liberal. And that shit might be based out of fucking Australia. You feel me? Like, straight up. They've been already exposed. When Twitter changed their platform to where so now it show you where these pages come from. That was a big thing a couple weeks ago, even though they changed it back. But a couple weeks ago, that was a big thing. And you look at some of them pages, you're like, what the fuck? It is easy. I tow truck. It ain't easy every day. Get me lying. Some days should be rough. Yo, so hey Beasley, you still here? What's up, Shane? Yo, where was the connection? Like, why was parks ever free? What, any parks or museums or something? Why was they ever free on them days? I don't think they should have been free. That's just one of them throw the black community a bone. We're gonna do on Juneteenth for Martin Luther King birthday. We're gonna make parks free. Like the fuck, I might need that shit, bitch. That shit holds no weight. That shit does not make up for none of the fuck shit that America did to black people. Like, they just be giving us what you call that shit? Superficial. They just be giving us superficial rewards. Man, nobody care about that shit, man. And these niggas posting with no commentary. You got people with hundreds of thousands of followers. Yeah, at one point, I looked at my song like my song was for the people. Believe it or not, that nigga had me fooled. I thought Joe was legitimate. That nigga ain't legitimate. He a fuckboy too. Like the rest of these niggas. I've been trying to get them all out of the debate with me for years. I don't know why niggas don't want to debate with me, man. Let's debate politics, man. Let's talk the black community. Let's talk Black Lives Matter. Let's talk everything that you talk about. Like, the crazy thing about it, I don't even want to talk about things with these guys that's outside of what they already talk about. I just want to join in on the conversation. They just don't want me to talk, though. I don't know what it is. I just want in on the conversation, yo. Let's see what makes more sense. Let's see if it's evidence and proof to back up some of these claims that some of these people be making. That's it. Nothing wrong with a healthy debate. As long as they don't get physical or don't turn into an argument. See, yo, that type of shit is funny to me, bro. Like, I don't take that, like, this was saying, he's like, yo, if I became president, I might make my birthday a holiday too. You feel me? Like, for real, like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, you know Trump is motherfucking self-centered. You feel me? It's like, yo, so when I see things like that, I just laugh. Like, yo, this guy's fucking crazy. He's gonna say he made his birthday a holiday. What the fuck? Yeah, this nigga crazy. Oh, that ain't true. Already, Shay. Oh, so he didn't make his birthday a holiday. Oh, all right. You see what I'm saying? Like, why are people saying that? See, but even if he did, I wouldn't mind. Shit. I wouldn't mind. I would make my birthday holiday too, yo, if I became president, man. Oh, all right. National Park is out of his birthday. Oh, all right. I mean, there ain't gonna be a whole bunch of people there. It's just, his rallies, slowed up. in recent years. But I don't think a lot of people that supported Trump began on the last. I think he lost a lot of people with that Israel talk, man. I think he lost a lot of people with that. I know he lost a lot of people with that, to be honest. Yeah, for you, know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, Shay? You know what I mean? Fucking, I would probably do shit like that too, yo. Big ass statue. These motherfuckers, they gonna remember me forever. You hear me? Statue out front of the White House. Probably remove Obama's. I probably use Obama's body and put my face on that bitch. Fucking man as well. I mean, you only get you only get one life. You only get one chance at maybe two. You know, you might as well make it memorable. Damn. My man changed the line for the statue out front that bitch of me. Straight up, make that bitch bronze. And use taxpayers' money to do it. Fuck it. We burning money fast anyway. Make that bitch gold. 24 karat gold statue of me outside the White House. I'll make a big statue of me. The chicken box, straight up. Yeah, man. Make it memorable, man. Yeah, but see, get back. That shit not real, yo. They pushing lies, yo. I don't know who TY is, man. Man, hit that like button, man. Y'all come here trolling. Yo, that shit funny, though. I probably would do a whole bunch of wild shit if I was president. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? But yeah, yo, like, I just don't see the need to lie. Like, it's enough truth to say. You know what I mean? Yeah, I saying that shit was goofy. I just was talking about that, Al. Shorty playing a dangerous game, and Q50 a clown for even participating in that game. I wouldn't even participate in no shit like that. That's really a better question. How long we went out? Yeah, we ain't talking about Umar in a minute. He didn't disappear out my algorithm. We gonna get back on. Yeah, but what did Donald Trump do to everybody to make him so angry? Like, it's some black people that's angry at this nigga. Like, niggas is angry. Like, cause whatever he done some wild shit and he done some good shit. You know what I mean? I know he paid for Michael Jackson legal fees when they was trying to take Michael Jackson down. When Jennifer Hudson's house burnt on fire, he let the family stay at the Trump hotel free. No, he done did some things, man. It's like, you can't just factor in all the bad and not factor in the good. You know, now the reasons why he did it, I don't know. Oh, you think it's his fan base? Oh yeah, it could be his fan base. Some of them motherfuckers is delusional. So it definitely could be his fan base. You know, because I ain't never been like a super Trump supporter. Like, I supported him over Biden today, tomorrow, in the future, yesterday, and Kamala Harris. For real. And Kamala Harris. Those two people will never get a vote from me, ever. Now, if he'd went up against Bernie Sanders, I probably would pick Bernie Sanders. I mean, but since the Democrats didn't want Bernie Sanders to even become is we clear, y'all? Since the Democrats basically ruined Bernie Sanders' campaign, it shows you that they don't, he wasn't their guy, he wasn't their pick. And the reason how they ruined this campaign is they let the girl, what's the calm, stick in the race for too long. What's her name? Warren Sanders. What's her name? Something Sanders. What's the girl y'all that stuck in the race too long, yo? I think her name was Sanders. I mean Warren. Her last name was Warren. Her and Bernie Sanders had the same voters, the same supporters. They let her in the race all the way to the primaries when they knew she wasn't going to win. Bernie Sanders had a legitimate chance to win, but they wanted Hillary Clinton to be the motherfucking nominee. You know what I mean? Look it up if you think I'm lying. It's all facts. I ain't interested in making shit up on the internet. Elizabeth Warren, that was her name. Look at what the Democrats did with Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren in what was that, the 2016 election? Look at what they did. Taking bullshit. That girl ain't had no chance to win, yo, and they let us stick around all the way to the primaries. Took hella votes from y'all. so he couldn't be the motherfucking nominee for the Democrats. Took hella votes. And know what Bernie Sanders was talking about? Reparations and all that type of shit. And Bernie Sanders was a participant in the civil rights movement. He was a participant. This video was of Bernie Sanders going to jail because he marching and shit with black people. But this the same party that tell you that, you know, we for, you know, black people and advancement of this and that and third. Then why y'all ain't let Bernie Sanders at least get a shot, man? I don't even know why he's still repping that shit. I wouldn't even rep that shit. Fuck Democrat. Ain't nothing but a gang. All that shit gang banging. Crips and the Bloods, red and the blue. It's all the same. Ain't no difference. What's going on? Can't complain. I wish I had weekends off. I mean, I do get weekends off sometimes. Every other weekend. Every other weekend. My weekend to work. Yeah. I think he might have been. I think he might have been too far that way. I think he might have been too far that way for the liking of the party. I ain't getting off no time soon. I don't get off till 9 o'clock. 9 to 9. At least I ain't on 12 to 12 no more. I'm trying to get back to doing the lives I was doing at 11 for all that time. I just be tired when I get off and shit. I want to get back to doing those. I'm gonna sit right here for real. Fucking hands dirty as a bitch. Yeah, them games gonna be good tonight. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. The post is going viral on social media. I think I might have saved it a few times. CCM ball. And still with BG. That's what's up, man. Sweet to see CCM ball, man. Oh, yo, and they putting out fake paperwork on Max B too, y'all. I don't know how many people saying that. We'll get back to that. Let me show you the post I'm talking about. I want to show y'all this too. Fucking road rage in Baltimore. 2 girls raid. One raid throw her life away. The other one raid motherfucking get killed over road rage. People be tripping. So look. This the post right here. Trump administration has removed MLK Day, and Juneteenth as holidays. That includes free entrance to national parks, adding President Trump's birthday, June 14th instead. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, on certain things you see, yo, you gotta just be like, yo, come on, yo. Like, if people don't question nothing no more, like, yo, start question. I keep telling y'all, question everything, yo. In today's society, you have to question everything. Gotta question everything, man. Yeah, that's serious. You don't never just see something and believe it. But let me look at this road rage incident in Baltimore today, man. Do anybody know these girls? Yo, if somebody know these girls, man, tell them tighten up. Cause this is ridiculous, y'all. Look at this shit, y'all. Yo, it's so many things wrong with that video, yo. For one, right? Yo, road rage ain't no joke. Yeah, I don't argue. I don't even argue with niggas. I don't argue with females. Yeah, I'm at a point in my life where I ain't got time to be arguing with no motherfucking body. You feel me? We can debate, like I said, but I'm not ready to argue with you. No, alright? Once shit start getting too loud, you can have that shit, bro. As long as you don't do it in my face. My face, I ain't even gonna allow it to even go that far. But it's a few things wrong with that situation. For one, the girl got a child in the car. The one girl has a child in the car. The driver is threatening to kill this other girl over road rage. No crash. Nobody was seriously hurt. And even in those instances, it's still accidents. That's why they call it accidents. You know what I mean? That shit not intentional. People is not intentionally crashing. So you're not supposed to treat an accident the way you treat something that's done intentionally. You know, because things that's done intentionally is done with malice. Accidents happen through fault. You know, you ain't supposed to react like that off a fucking accident, y'all. Now, for the girl, and then after she threatened to kill a girl, she gets in her car ready to pull off, and the girl who got the child in the car proceeds to throw something at the car. Now, luckily, Shorty was a thinker. Because if she'd have got out and killed that girl for throwing something at her car in front of her child, it would have traumatized the child. Even though her car was hit with something, that is not enough for self-defense. She'd have went to jail for second-degree murder. Probably caught a 30 piece, 25, something crazy. The mother would have been dead. Yo, all because of road rage. Though that is a prime example how, yo, one bad decision can cost you fucking everything, man. One bad decision, one lapse in judgment, just stupidity, man. Yeah, yo, I don't need like riding with people like that, yo. You're not ready to put me in a situation over no fucking road accident, no road rage, yo. You feel me? I'll be like, man, go ahead, man. That dumbass shit. Motherfuckers got that shit out here, but they don't ever stop it, you know, get disrespectful. But it's like, yo, even at that rate, yo, go ahead, man. I'm not ready to argue with you about no driving shit, yo. But just because you having a bad day, that's all it be. Motherfucker be having a bad day, upset at life, bills piling, baby father, baby mother getting on their nerves. It's just, yo. But I don't, yo, don't put me in your nonsense, yo, in your world of motherfucking corruption. You know what I mean? Just because you got a whole lot of shit going on in your life, you want to interrupt mine. Man, I'm good on that. You can go ahead, bro. Enjoy the rest of your day, pimpin'. You feel me? Fuck that shit, yo. Because I'd be damned if I go to prison for killing a motherfucker or get killed over a fucking dispute. Over a fucking car dispute. Man, fuck no. Not me. I ain't doing it. No, Ricky, that shit ain't true. What the fuck is that? No, Ricky, that ain't true, Ricky. But that's the narrative that's being painted on social media. That Trump, what's it called? That Trump removed MLK Martin Luther King birthday as a national holiday. That shit not true, bro. It's just a lie. But the thing is, people don't look it up themselves. People just believe a lie and comment on it. This bitch got 400. And see, this is the thing. Oh, these people, they don't care. That bitch got 457 comments. Shaking my head. Always what y'all planning for Black History Month. We don't need validation. It hasn't been a year. The hate is loud. Like, yo, nobody is questioning. Like, yo, question shit, yo. Don't just comment. You know what I mean? Don't just comment, yo. Question things, man. Like, yo, when I see blanket posts, I say, yo, where's the source? Where's the source for this information? Don't just post the information. Post where it came from. You know, so I can verify it. Everything needs to be verified, man. I don't know who black. I'm not a black MAGA. I'm just sitting for the truth and the facts. You know what I mean? Like I said, I would never consider myself MAGA. You know what I mean? Like, cause that shit comes with a whole mentality. Like a lot of them MAGA supporters, like the core ones, a lot of them is delusional. You know what I mean? They one of the people that think Trump can't do no wrong. I ain't one of them. You know, I call him out for the shit that he do wrong. You feel me? I call him out for the shit that he do. I didn't like the militarized. I can't get the word. Military being in American cities. I thought it was pointless. I knew it wasn't gonna have no effects. I was pissed off when black people was in the comments praising it, was doing Instagram. Look, I'm walking through DC, ain't nothing going on. Like, yo, you don't add the military to a situation or a city that's already over policed. Yeah, it might stop crime for the moment that they there, but that they are there. But they gotta go back to their posts. You know what I mean? They can't stay there forever. So at that point, what are we doing? Are we just trying to stop crime for a week or a month, or we want to stop crime? Crime happens through economic situations, economic struggles, economic distress. If you're not fixing the economics in these places, then what the fuck are we doing? Like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Are we just doing this shit for visuals, or do we want real results? And as you see, when the military leaves, crime go back to normal. So it was just pointless. It was dumb. It didn't make sense. Didn't make sense. Shit was stupid. But let me show y'all this post somebody put out about 50. Oh, 50 Cent. And I don't know who this page is, but I think I agree. It's called Dear Black Man. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know who run this. This probably not even a black person either, but it's a woman. So okay, she got a face behind this. All right. Look. This is what a woman said. After watching the film about Sean Combs, there's a level of guilt I felt. Ask myself, why would you watch something that's intended to infect you? Something intentionally created to demonize and discredit. The guilt increased further when I considered who created the video. One thing that's factual from this situation is that the creator, the person behind this, is not for the people. What this really showed was the character of a man and how far he's willing to go. I feel us watching this film, we became a part of the problem. Yo, I agree. Hey, nah, Albert, that ain't gonna work. Albert, that ain't gonna work. How you so Albert? Think about how you just gonna keep sending them back? You know what I mean? Like yo, how are you just gonna just keep sending the military back? If we keep sending the military back to American cities, they're gonna be lacking somewhere, yo. They're gonna be lacking somewhere. You can't keep sending them back. You fix the economics that's plaguing these cities. You create jobs, you create opportunities, you create programs. You know, maybe some parenting classes. You know, these people need to be better parents. You know, learn how to deal with conflict resolution. Adding police does nothing to stop any of that, bro. It doesn't fix any of those problems. Those are the problems in the community. It ain't the people, it's the economics in the community, bro. It ain't the people. Them same people can move somewhere else that's more thriving, and they won't commit no crime. You gotta remember, yo, the community makes the people, not vice versa. The environment makes the people, not vice versa. Why people act like they don't know that? You know, ain't that what science taught us? Wasn't that natural selection? Survival of the fittest? Why people don't understand that? Or why people don't make that correlation to the black community? The environment shapes your reality. The environment creates the people. People are products of their environment. However, whatever environment you're a product of, it could be a hazardous one, it could be a prosperous one, but you are a product of that environment. Your environment shapes your reality. Your environment shapes your decision making. It's not 100%, because nothing is 100%. But the percentage is big enough for it to be a problem, and a problem that needs to be fixed. Not more police, bro. What you mean, who shapes the environment? The people that fund the environment shapes it. The people that starve the environment of resources shapes it, bro. What are you talking about? You know these motherfuckers get funding, right? You know these cities, these American cities are funded. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all do know the American cities get a certain amount of money from the government to get funded, right? That's how you shape the environment. Y'all ain't know that? Y'all ain't know that? I'm talking about the people in the community, bro. They are people. But I'm talking about people in the community, man. I'm talking about people in the community. People that's going to work every day are not the ones shaping the environment. Yo, they just living with it and dealing with it. Come on, yo, we ain't going to start acting ignorant. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm saying is factual. So it's not factual, someone, somewhere? That's not true? I just made up, did I just lie? Did I just lie, or you just don't want to accept it as the facts? Let me know, man. Cause I don't think I told a lie. I don't think I told a lie at all. Hey, Ray, what your police ass doing over here, man? I know you the police, nigga. Yeah, you gotta tell me. But yeah, though, man. Y'all took me off pace what I was talking about. Of course, I was talking about something else. But Oh yeah, 50. So it was another post I found from that same page that was talking about 50 and Diddy. Now look what she said. This is a female, man. Female runs this page. She say, dang. She said Curtis Jackson has become the outlet for damaging information in the financial space. It's either a bull or a bear. Curtis Jackson understands this. He profits from it. The alpha black man image is on the decline, and he's riding on it. Smart move, but rotten to the core. He understands the market in which blacks thrive on is on the decline. Drill music killed hip-hop. Music not selling. Women killed Hollywood for black men. There are no leading U.S. black men anymore. And now our sports, I don't know what that means. Curtis Jackson understands that this is the last hurrah, and he attacks. Curtis has been doing things like this since his G-Unit days. He abandoned the East Coast and got with a white boy and Dr. Dre to make millions. And from there, he's been selling himself as the bad guy. Oh my gosh, come on, y'all. Black people ain't done anything to be honored, y'all. You serious? I don't need it. You know, that type of shit don't even deserve it. That level of ignorance doesn't even deserve a real response, my brother. You know, that's just complete ignorance. You know, I try not to answer or respond, you know, to complete ignorance. Not with a real perspective. You know, I'd be wasting the thought. That shit sounds fucking stupid. Like, for real. Somebody that talks like that doesn't know history at all. Like, yeah, I mean, it's like talking to a child. You know, it's like me trying to talk politics with my fucking 12-year-old. It's not gonna understand it. No point even trying to. I can't find my goddamn. He's leaving something in this dumbass truck. Fuck my pen in. It's the only pen I have. Shit. What the fuck? Man, salute to whatever that is in Florida, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. This live ain't gonna be real long. Let me show y'all this YTP fat shit real quick, cause that was crazy. Like I said, I don't even know none of these kids. I just say you gotta be careful who you had kids with, man. These women be wilding. Look at this.
Like me now. Like me now. Look. Say cheese. Yo, watch it. Watch it.
So those two rappers, it's supposed to be beefing. They supposed to be beefing. That's his child. The baby mother allows this guy to spend time with his child and then post it online. Now, if he was decided to bring physical harm to either one of them, right? Or not even just that. Not even bring harm to nobody. If he decides to say, you know what, man, fuck her and that child, then he'd be the worst guy in the world. He'd be, you know, he ain't taking care of responsibilities and shit like that. But yo, you playing a dangerous game, yo. I think them boys really into it. And even for what's it called? And even for I'm not lying, yo. You must say go back and listen to the video. Fuck boy. Stop, see that's what people do. You just comment it. You don't know what I said about the topic. I ain't even talking about that shit no more. I'm not one of the people over here pushing lies, bro. This ain't one of them pages. Go to one of my other pages that push the lie and say that. I said that the shit was, I said it was a lie. I said it was a lie. Yo, do you got a picture of Adam 22? What the fuck is you doing? Yo, you are confused. To have Adam 22 as your motherfucking, as your, whatever you call that shit, you are confused with life. Straight up and down. And Adam 22 out here pimping out his wife. You out here letting his wife fucking suck for a couple of hours. And you make him as your avatar or your thumbnail. Like, God, fuck out of here, you tripping. Adam 22 is a piece of shit. One of the lowest of the low. Oh my goodness. Crazy, bro. I'm not even down to sell out to get views, bro. Think I'll do some wild ass shit like that? I ain't even down to push propaganda for likes and comments, my brother. You think I'll let a motherfucker violate me like that for some money? Fucking crazy, man. I ain't Lil Rod. What you talking about? Yo, let them troll, man. We need to troll sometimes. Y'all can't find my fucking, shit. I can't find my goddamn, my pen. Yo, but, and make sure you hit that like button, man. Make sure you hit the hype button. Make sure you share the live. Yeah, but who needs that? I mean, who cares about getting free admission to national parks? Like, I don't even think national parks are expensive. Like, do people really need? I don't even know how many people even knew that. For one, here go my pen. I don't know how many people even knew that. For one, that's almost like when people try to make the DEI thing a real big issue. Like, yo, DEI ain't even been around but for 6 years. Like, I don't think changing the DEI initiative is gonna, move no mountains over here in this country. I think we were doing fine without it for fucking 100 years. Like, it's just another way to, to push a lie, man. Then DEI ain't even help black people. White people benefited the most, or white women benefited the most. It's not even that serious though, y'all. Like, maybe they was losing money on that day. Who the fuck knows? I don't think it's gonna be missed. I don't think it's gonna be missed. There might be the only 2 days it's free. Are they the only 2 days it's free? Might be. I just don't think it's a big of a deal at all. And whether he made it his birthday or whatever, they say the birthday shit lie. Even if he did, I wouldn't even fucking mind. If I was the president, I would make my birthday a holiday too. I would make my birthday 2 holidays. Fuck that shit. Yeah, man. A birthday, a holiday, the day I became president. We gonna make them both national holidays. And I'm putting the motherfucking 24-karat gold statue out front of the motherfucking White House that's 15 feet tall. And use taxpayers' money to do it. Y'all be tripping, man. I don't think I understand how this country works, man. Y'all better stop listening to politicians. All they trying to do is pad their pockets, man. That's it. And keep everybody beefing. Pad their pockets and keep everybody beefing. Am I going the right way, y'all? Be mad as shit if I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, you know I'm going the wrong way. I can't even see right here. know? Hey, man. Shit don't really bother me, though. It don't. What are national holidays, man? You know, maybe he just... I don't think it ever should have even been, you know. I don't know, y'all. I don't think it's that deep at all, to be honest. No. It's still a holiday.
Fasten seatbelt.
Yeah, man. Some people still gonna get paid time off. You know. I think that's the most important part. And if he'd have stripped them of being a holiday completely, then they'd be like, "Dang, Trump, that's the you do that for." But it's still a holiday. And that's another thing that hasn't been around that long, even. That's another thing that people ain't gonna miss, because it's probably been around for 6 years. How many years was Juneteenth even around? And what year did they decide to do that? That shit probably was in the last 7 years, man. That shit ain't that deep, man. We ain't trying. We done live motherfucking 40, 50 years. Some people live 60 years without that shit. Shit ain't gonna make no damn difference. Shit ain't gonna make no difference. Juneteenth ain't number 5. What year was it? I can't even look it up. How long has Juneteenth been a holiday? Somebody look it up. I know it ain't been longer than 10 years. $2022, yo. 3 years. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't care about that shit, man. Not the day, but just not the historical relevance, but just the fact that you can't get free admission into national parks. Man. I don't give a fuck about that shit. That shit ain't about nothing. Only been around for 3 years. What I'm saying is, it's not a big enough issue for people to make it an issue. It's not an issue. It's not. It shouldn't even be a story. You know what I mean? It's not a story, man. It's not a headline. It's just a way for people to try to sway public opinion, man. It's a political game. Like, people better stop playing politics. I don't play politics. Politics is dangerous. It's divisive. Keep telling everybody fall back from that shit. Let them people duke it out, man. Only worry about things that affect you personally. That's what they do. Pick your candidate based off of their arguments that affect you personally, or your people, or whatever you care about personally. But all that other shit, man, let them people have that shit. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. But I gotta go to this call, y'all. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share the live. It's another day of QG News, and I'm out.